We are Cindy and Eddie.
And this is Squeeze the Day.
Today we are leaving Chicago. We had so much fun, but it's time to move on. That means we're leaving this fog and heading into Indiana. Along the way, we crossed paths with Notre Dame University, so we decided to stop and check it out for a little bit. We were given a 1-hour pass so we could stop and check out the visitor center as well as walk around and see the campus. We visited all the graduate hotels in July, but the closest one to here is Bloomington. They don't have one for Notre Dame just yet, but we believe that maybe they should. We get back out on the road and quickly make it to Ohio. We quickly pass through Cleveland and make it into Pennsylvania just after the sun had set. In the morning, another 50 miles gets us into New York State. And our next journey.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the vlog.
We left the Chicago area to come to this park today. Let's show you where we're at. Our options are this morning. We are here right now. We can go past the visitor center all the way up to where the Maid of the Mist ticketing is and visit all this area here, or we can come down past the visitor center, cross the American Falls pedestrian bridge. That takes us over to this island, which will give us access to all this. We want to go and check out this area to see what they have available.
And this is our first view of the falls.
There's something soothing about the sound of waterfalls, so we're going to let you listen to that for a little bit.
See Toronto on the other side. Look at the force of the water there. It's just incredible.
If you don't remember the map that I showed you just a moment ago, there's a lot to this park. It's pretty massive. And there are a lot of trails, a lot of waterfalls, a lot of trees. Make sure you get a chance to walk around a little bit when you're here and check it out for yourselves. As you can see, it is turning fall, so we're also getting the benefit of beautiful fall colors in addition to the rainbow and the waterfalls. It was just an amazing day, and we were really glad that we had Cinders with us.
This is the Terrapin Point, so we're gonna go down to that level and show it to you. See the rainbow? How cool, right?
Sure you take a moment to check out this statue of Nikola Tesla. How cool is that?
Be aware, no drones are allowed. Check out this bird.
He's got the best vantage point. Right there on that log. Ah. Be sure to take advantage of the trails here. There are these little falls along the trail that you can stop and look at.
These waterfalls are amazing, and we could have spent the entire day here, but we got some more information and we got another destination to go to. So let's go check that out.
We just got a tip from Mark, one of the state park rangers, that we should go down the road a little ways to this place called Whirlpool State Park, and so we are headed there right now. It's just 8 minutes drive from the falls.
This is one of the easiest places to find you'll ever look for.
We've arrived. Let's go check it out. Of course, Cinders is coming with us.
Between the directions and the signs posted everywhere, we made it right to where we're going. And then Mark gave us a second tip.
Down the pathway towards this scenic overlook. This is supposed to be really impressive. Can't wait to see it. We were just at that intersection, T-junction there, and Mark told us to go to the left first. So that's where we're headed, to the left side of this whirlpool. This is where the water comes from the falls, makes its way here to where the whirlpool is.
On the Canadian side, they have a gondola you can ride over the whirlpool. Thank you so much for the suggestion, Mark. We really appreciate it. This was a great time. Yes, those are people down there. That's how big this is.
Eddie says there's a little waterfall. Right in the center there. We're on our way to the right now. There's a Gorge Trail here. We're gonna check that out next. You can't get lost if you stay right along the railing.
And you can't beat a view like this along this trail.
This is the point at which you can start going down the trail. From up there, we came from that direction, and then you can come down this way. This is where we came from, and heading that way. Check out this though. I think we're gonna stop at this point.
This trail was longer than we had expected, and it also had become treacherous. So we decided to call it quits and head back. But definitely, we're gonna try this one next time.
Well, that was a lot of fun. The whirlpool, a little different than what we were expecting, but it was pretty impressive nonetheless. So we're gonna move on to our next spot, which is to go get some food because it is lunchtime and we are both hungry from all that walking around.
We're going into Buffalo, New York. Can you guess where we're gonna go get some lunch at? Leave a comment below.
We are now in Buffalo, New York for the purpose of going to the place that started Buffalo Wings. Let's go check that out. Before we get too further into this, we want to let you know what our stance on wings are. Cindy absolutely loves them, and she loves flats. I, on the other hand, I'm a little trepidatious about it, and I prefer drumsticks. So we're going to see how this turns out. Come on in.
This restaurant has had a lot of people coming in and out of these doors over the years, including famous people. They really have an eclectic style, which is a little bit reminiscent of our time on Route 66. However, we came here for the wings. They do have a really good menu for you to look at if you're not interested in wings. But look at these things. This is the way it should be delivered to you. You have an extra bowl for the bones, and then it comes with celery and blue cheese.
We took a little bit of footage in there. It was noisy, so we couldn't do a whole lot. But we will say, one, the chicken was good.
Wings were amazing.
The sauce,
So good.
buffalo sauce. Wow, I can see why it was originated here.
Unlike any I've ever had before.
Yeah, I've never had anything like that. I guess it's patented or something like that. Super good, very much recommended.
That's it for this adventure. We are on to our next one, and that's going to be a little bit of surprise for anybody who hasn't seen our other announcement we made at the end of one of our other videos along Route 66. For now, enjoy the scenic view and fall foliage that we enjoyed while driving through New York.
If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.